Okay, so a bold new plan for expanding the Sacramento Zoo also means relocating it to a different city to make room for a much larger layout for the animals, an exciting new experience for zoogoers. Jason Jacobs, Sacramento Zoo Executive Director, here to talk about the plan. So the vote is tomorrow night, and this is for phase one. What I find interesting about this is you're going to double the amount of acreage you have now, and then you've got room to grow from there. So by the time this is all said and done, years down the road,
yes,
the zoo could be dramatically different.
Right. The zoo at full build out, which is years away,
right,
would be 4 times the size of the current zoo.
Wow.
And that doesn't even include the parking, which we would have 10 acres of parking. And eventually the plan of the city of Elk Grove would be to bring light rail down to that site eventually also. So you could visit the zoo utilizing public transportation.
Now, people who've gone to the Sacramento Zoo, it's a beloved zoo. Granted, the parking's a little bit challenging. I may have complained about that once or twice. But the animals are limited, the parking's limited, and you would be able to expand that. How does that change the experience for me, the zoo goer, and of course, the animals?
Well, it makes it, from a guest perspective, right, it makes it much more accessible, right? The new site, proposed new site, is incredible, located right off 99 and just a few miles east of I-5, right? But for the animals, for instance, our giraffes would live in a habitat in the first phase 10 times the size of their current space. And it's better for the animals, right? Better quality of life. We're able to keep them in appropriate social groups. But think of the experience for the people viewing and learning about those animals.
Well, the animals are happy. It makes the whole experience happy. When we
Exactly.
talk about the importance of having more space for the animals, right now in the current zoo, I've heard some verbiage about how the animals, especially giraffes, can hear a lot of the traffic, can hear a lot of the sirens that go. That stresses animals out.
Correct.
And when they're stressed, they don't get their full experience. It's hard on them.
Yeah, you know, the new zoo, the benefit of designing it from scratch is that we have a buffer around the whole zoo, and we do have challenges with the current site. You know, we have had inebriated drivers crash through our perimeter fence on more than one occasion.
Wow.
That's not ideal for keeping animals like giraffes and caring for them. And giraffes are a great example. They're our logo animal. They're iconic. We support a biologist in Tanzania to study the population of wild giraffes because they're undergoing what's called the silent extinction. There's only 130,000 giraffes left in Africa. Huge population drop in the last 30 years. They need help, and the best way we can help them is by having a great zoo.
And studying them and giving them more to be like themselves.
Correct.
Let's also talk about when you expand, if for people watching, what else am I going to get? You guys have plans to bring in animals that we don't currently have and that are important to see.
Right, well, like this guy right here. Gelada monkeys, the only grass-dwelling monkey in the world. They live in grasslands and they sleep on cliffs at night. They're only found in the highlands of Ethiopia. And this is one of the highlight species for the first phase. We're looking at bringing in a troop of about 20 of these from a zoo in Germany to help participate in an international species survival program, a breeding program to help this animal, which is threatened in the wild, only found in the highlands of Ethiopia, where it's competing for grazing land with cattle. The monkeys are going to lose, and these are beautiful monkeys. And so that's another new thing.
So the vote tomorrow at Elk Grove City Council is for phase one and the funding plan and mechanism. And this gets incredibly detailed. But the important point here is this is phase one. And then as you go out to phase two, that will be down the line. And you can build and design. We've seen some renditions of what the zoo could look like. This is a malleable plan. I mean, we can change this as we go.
We can, and we can make it as great as the community wants to make it. We have already raised millions and millions of dollars for this project, for a project that has not even been approved yet. That's how much people believe in this project. So if people want to help make this the best zoo they can for this community, there is no donation too small, or for that matter, too large, to help us accomplish this and make it a great zoo.
And it's not going to happen overnight. It takes about 5 years for all this to get in place. So in the meantime, you still have a lot of stuff going on at the zoo. We encourage you to go see that to help you guys and that transition. Jason, thanks so much for coming by and helping us vision what this new zoo will be like. We appreciate it. Good luck on the vote tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.